Rain is a gift from nature, and if you're a kitchen gardener, it's one you absolutely can't afford to waste. Yet too many home growers let this precious resource run off roofs and pavements, while their herbs, vegetables, and greens struggle under inconsistent watering schedules. If you've ever watched your garden wilt under the sun while the last storm's water drains away unused, then it's time to take action. Improving your rainwater collection system isn't just smart. It's essential for a thriving, self-sustaining garden that saves money, supports health, and nourishes your plants naturally. Think of your kitchen garden like a living pantry. Everything in it, from basil and rosemary to tomatoes and spinach, relies on hydration to develop flavor, yield, and vitality. Tap water may be accessible, but it often contains chlorine, fluoride, and salts that can degrade soil health over time. Rainwater, on the other hand, is soft, free of chemical treatments, and naturally balanced for plant absorption. When stored and applied properly, it mimics the kind of watering nature intended. That's why seasoned gardeners swear by it. It simply works better, and your plants will thank you for it. Improving your rainwater collection doesn't need to be complicated or expensive. You don't have to install massive cisterns or redesign your entire yard. Start with something as basic as a barrel placed beneath your gutter downspout. Choose a food-grade container with a lid and mesh filter to keep out leaves, insects, and debris. Make sure the barrel is elevated on cinder blocks or bricks to allow for easier gravity-fed watering. For less than the cost of a hose and sprinkler set, you can create a basic but effective water-saving system that dramatically improves your garden's consistency. But don't stop there. Evaluate how water moves around your home. Does rain pool in one area of your yard? Are there impermeable surfaces like patios or driveways that cause runoff? Consider connecting multiple barrels together to capture overflow. Better yet, create gentle swales or rock channels to guide rainwater into your garden beds or collection areas. These passive harvesting strategies reduce erosion, improve infiltration, and make every drop count. Even dry landscapes can be transformed by managing rain more mindfully. Roof type also matters. Metal, slate, and tile roofs are ideal for collecting clean water, while asphalt shingles may leach particles into your barrels. If your roof isn't ideal, use the collected water only for ornamental plants or pre-filter it for edibles. Installing a first flush diverter, a device that discards the initial runoff during a storm, also helps keep your water cleaner, especially if you live in a dusty or urban area where pollutants can gather quickly. One underrated technique for kitchen gardeners is integrating your rainwater collection directly into raised beds or containers. Use overflow piping or drip irrigation that connects straight from your barrel to your garden rows. This eliminates manual watering and ensures plants get moisture right where they need it, at the roots. If you're dealing with dry seasons, high heat, or local water restrictions, this kind of low-tech automation becomes a complete game-changer for both productivity and peace of mind. Besides equipment, timing is key. It's really important to monitor local weather patterns and water your garden in sync with nature's cycles. After a heavy rain, resist the urge to water again too soon. Let your soil retain moisture and use mulch to slow down evaporation. Wood chips, straw, and even chopped leaves placed around your plants can hold moisture for days, reducing the burden on your barrel. The more efficiently you use collected rain, the further it goes, and the better your plants will perform. Think about the long-term benefits too. Rainwater use reduces your utility bills, conserves municipal water, and helps your garden become more climate resilient. In drought-prone areas, it could mean the difference between garden success and failure. And there's an unmatched sense of pride and peace in knowing your garden thrives thanks to water you harvested yourself, not just water piped in from miles away or treated with chemicals. Lastly, don't underestimate how satisfying it is to work with nature, not against it. When you build a rainwater collection system, you're not just gathering water, you're committing to sustainability. You're building a rhythm between your home and the environment. And your kitchen garden feels that rhythm, responding with growth, health, and abundance. This is gardening at its best, intuitive, responsible, and deeply rewarding on every level. So the next time you hear rain tapping on your rooftop, Don't let it go to waste. Set up your barrels, reroute your gutters, mulch your soil and plan your beds to soak up every precious drop. Your kitchen garden deserves more than a dry spell between storms. With just a few smart changes, your garden can drink deep from nature's most generous gift and reward you with herbs, vegetables and nourishment like never before.